Hi friends! Continuing today to record some videos about some different self-help products that um, I just really recommend good self-help tools. There are a lot of tools out there. Some of them are um, terrific and some are damaging and some are in the middle. Um, this book is called Leaving Loneliness. Now, the idea behind I don't love the title's lovely if you label your experience of life as lonely. The book is actually about your attachment style, and attachment attachment work has been kind of growing and growing in the field. And we're making great improvements in understanding attachment. It's recent. If you've heard me talk about attachment in previous videos, you've probably heard me mention that, we didn't really get into the concepts of attachment until coming out of World War II is the first time that we started looking at that. I mean, psychology is not hasn't been on the scene for all that long anyway, but especially the ideas of attachment. So it is still kind of young, but it is growing in popularity because it's critically important to understand attachment, and it affects the way that we are oriented in all of our relationships, including our relationship with ourselves. So there's growing information just out in popular culture and in on TikTok and all kinds of things where we can learn more and more about attachment. So if you are one of the people who is like, oh, I think I have some attachment stuff going on, meaning I have an avoidant attachment style, or a dismissing is the other phrase for that, dismissing, ambivalent, anxious attachment style. If you're hearing that kind of language and you're identifying yourself in those sort of categories, or disorganized attachment, or lack of strategy around attachment, or if you're in any kind of couples therapy or parent-child therapy, you're probably hearing a lot about attachment. If that is the case and you're recognizing that you need to do some work around that, this is a great workbook. See how it's got, like, I don't know why Leaving Loneliness is the title when the book is really dedicated to work. It's a legit workbook, like, fill in the blank workbook. And the chapters are based on assessing attachment issues, and working through it, trying to improve it. So with attachment, we're wanting to move out of certainly out of a disorganized attachment, because that is really a scary experience for us biologically, to have a disorganized way of relating. There's no strategy there, and that's if you haven't listened to my video on attachment, and this rings true for you, you may want to go check that out, or some of the other great resources out there, other YouTubers and TikTokers that cover the concepts of attachment. If you are a person who's like, oh, I need to work on that part of myself, what I want to do is move out of disorganized and into at least a strategy for the way that I relate to other people. And then, if you are living with an avoidant or dismissing attachment style, or an ambivalent or anxious attachment style, we want to be progressing towards more secure. Secure is the goal. And there's a term called earned secure, and that term goes to people who have had a template of not secure relating, and have done the healing. So you didn't get the secure attachment in your own childhood, and you have done the work to earn an experience of secure. This is a good workbook for that. In fact, if you guys know of any other ones, this is the only one I've come across that is about adult attachment repair work. And it's good. It's well written. It's a good workbook. So if you are a person who's wanting to work to understand and do some repair work around your attachment, either in a self-help way, or work on it in self-help and then go and talk with a therapist to kind of debrief it, or in group counseling or something like that, that's also really good. But this is a very good, like, strictly self-help. I would feel really confident about people using this tool in their self-help around attachment style. So if therapy is not an option for you, either because of interest or because of other reasons, but you do want to do the work on your attachment stuff, that's the book to get. I will put the author, who is David, I want to say Narang, Narang, a PhD, and in the subtitle caught my eye just now. Our relationship isn't just about our relationship with our partner or our children. Our relationships have to do with our work partners as well, and then your relationship with yourself. And so the subtitle is Building Relationships with Yourself and with Others. I'm a big proponent for having a healthy relationship with yourself. And with that, I will put the information in the show notes, and I will see you on the next one.